If you're a bathroom renovator doing more than $2 million per year in annual turnover, then in this video I'm going to show you exactly how you can be saving tens of hours every single month doing manual quotes, how you can absolutely streamline that process to cut it down by 90% and create quotes for your customers on site when you are doing your measure ups. So we've been working in the bathroom renovation space for many years, and what most of our clients tell us is that they go to a job, they do the measure up, they sketch it all out, and then they go back home and then they type up that quote. Everything's manual, everything's clunky. Sometimes they get the quote that night, sometimes the customer receives it a few days later. In between them leaving the job site and driving home and then waiting for hours or days to send that quote, the chances of that job not falling through or actually falling through increases dramatically. And what we aim to do with this exact system is save our bathroom renovators time. If they're spending an hour plus per quote, this cuts it down to 10 minutes. And what it also means is that you can close more jobs. So the aim of this tool is to create quotes fast, so when you're on site, lock more jobs in, save heaps of time, save money, and grow your business faster. So I'll give you a quick demo of what it looks like. So this is an AI quoting tool. We would preload all of your pricing, all of your variables, your supplies, everything essentially goes into the back end of this AI machine so that you can basically punch in all of the details of the job, and then at the very end there's an accurate price that comes through. So again, we want to know the size of the room. We can either do like exact price per square meter, or you can pick small, medium, or large. And then obviously we want to get a gauge on what the job condition is actually going to be. So we want to know, are we going to be ripping up the floors, or are we working on a timber floor here? What about the plumbing changes? Are we keeping the existing layout? Are we moving some of this around? Again, we can then link this to, if they do want to move the plumbing around, what does that mean? How many specific plumbing hours will be required? Is that a set amount? Again, fully customizable. This demo will just give you a very quick walkthrough of what it could look like if you were to get one built. So again, we can walk through this: tiling, vanity, toilet, shower, bath, electrical. Everything here is, are we doing floor to ceiling tiles, or are we just doing floor only? Again, we can also measure the exact square meter of tiles required so that you can give a super accurate quote on the spot. And again, some clients will just have like PC items on each of these, so that you can basically put replace for each one, and then that'll just have a set amount at the end of your quote so that you can just send it to the customer there and then. Again, we've got the capability here to give your customers options, whether they want more of a budget option or if they want to go for more of the prestige luxury option. And again, all of those pricing tiers can be preloaded in so that you can just give them a quote there and then. And this page here would have all of the options just to add on some extra juicy bonus things that they would want in their bathroom, extra cabinetry, things like that. Build my quote, and again, at the very end here, we should be able to spit out a price, which again, this is the goal, that you can actually present the quote to the customer on the spot. No more needing to go home and then manually type up the quote. This should be saving you at least an hour per quote. If you're doing 10, 20, 30 quotes per month, you think about how much time is actually going in to producing these quotes and how much time is being burned and how much money it's costing you. If you could cut that down by 80, 90%, then yeah, it's going to be saving you heaps of cash. So again, you can see here the price, and then obviously it's itemized breakdown of each of the line items. And again, you can play around with these margins as well. In builder view here, you can actually tweak the profitability. So we've obviously got 17.5% margin there, just as like a demo version. We can up that to 20, 25, 30, so that you can actually see how much profit will be made on each bathroom every single time you do a job, so there's no guesswork. So I have all of a breakdown there. And again, if you need to up these hours, up the tiling hours, whatever it may be, we can absolutely customize this for your preference. So again, just to reinstate this, when you build one of these tools with us, everything's customized. Your pricing, your labor, your margin rates, your scope variables, your branding, everything is fully kitted out into this one piece of software, which is essentially becomes your own proprietary software, so that you can use it on the job there and then. No more manual typing up quotes, close more jobs on the spot. You think about it, if you do 20 hours of quoting across the month, that's 20 hours of quoting times 12 months a year, that's 240 hours worth of quoting. If you can cut that down by 90%, you're saving 200 hours of potential time saved if you're paying an estimator to do this, or if it's your own time, then you're going to be clawing that back by simply having this automated using AI so that it's click, 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 produce the quote, on you go. So it's a very quick run through. We obviously create these for bathroom renovators all over the country. If it's something that you wanted to have a chat about, happy to create your own custom demo, throw some ideas around about how it could potentially help you grow your business and help save you heaps of time in the process. So yeah, hopefully that's been of some value. Give me a shout. Any questions or comments, drop a note below and we'll speak soon. Cheers.